Ah, don't mind me. Just smoking on that Jake Paul pack. Honestly, Jake Paul, trash. Tommy Fury, trash.
Well, what a weekend of boxing. Now it's finally happened. Jake Paul has been dethroned.
We all were praying. Well, some of us were.
We were waiting for this moment, and it's finally happened.
Finally
Tommy
happened.
Fury has put him in his region. I think is best said.
But oh my God, let's talk about that fight. That was amazing.
Wow,
That's everything I wanted.
Intense from moment one. I thought it was going to be a stink fest, and I was proven wrong. There was a little bit of clinching going on. Well, I say a little bit, a lot of clinching.
A lot of
going on.
clinching. They met, but we said they loved each other, and I think they proved it in the ring because the
Yeah,
amount
they
of time
were
they
very-
were gripping one another.
They got quite intimate, I must say.
And then the ref got involved as well. He was a menace.
He was throwing a few point deductions
Yeah.
anyway, but people have got to remember both fighters got a point deducted, so at the end of the day it cancels itself
Yeah, it
out.
doesn't
so
really
Tommy
matter
Fury
too
won
much.
fair and square.
But what I will say, Jake Paul won.
Congratulations.
Congratulations on your loss, my friend. But he can take a bang. I mean, I'm not sure how hard Tommy Fury punches compared to the likes of KSI or
looks
something
quite-
like that.
Quite soft sometimes. I don't know, but he lands some good combination. But sometimes you throw the same punches over and over, and when you're expecting the same punch, you can take it a bit better.
And you know what? He clocked Tommy. He
He
clocked
did.
him.
Tommy Fury was bleeding.
Tommy was
That
bleeding. He had a little cut here. May or may not been from a headbutt, but you know there
He
was.
still looked bloody from the nose. He looked bruised up. He looked banged out.
He's going to be feeling it today. They're both putting in that work. The right man won, which was good. We were worried that it was going to be another, you know, rigatoni.
Rigatoni.
So yeah, we're panicking. The right man got his hand raised, so that's great. But
So now where does this leave Tommy Fury and where does this leave Jake Paul? Well, Tommy Fury, he's on top of the world right now.
Top of the world.
You know, he's obviously this is his title fight, as he said.
This was for Bambi.
This was his big fight, his big moment, and he took it. I think he should have finished Jake Paul if he wanted to go for a title shot, and he couldn't. So maybe he does stick to this YouTube boxing scene, which is no bad thing.
Yeah,
There's
it's
a
gonna
lot
earn
of money.
A lot more money.
There's a lot of money. There's a potential KSI fight now. There's Tyron Woodley fights to be had. There is fights with all these sort of mixed martial artists, YouTubers, and this, you know, really opens some doors for him in that sense. If he lost against Jake Paul, those doors would have been closed.
However, Jake Paul has come onto Instagram and says he's taking that rematch.
So the rematch is on. Now, Tommy Fury has to once again display why he is a boxer and do similar, if not better, or what he did this time, and that's what I believe will happen. We also need to talk about where this leaves Jake Paul coming
So
up.
if he loses twice in a row,
Well, he's already got one loss in the record. Is he now considered the best YouTube boxer on the scene? Is it now Saul Pappy? Is it now KSI? Is Jake Paul now
Washed.
considered a real boxer? Jake Paul said he was better than Canelo and he could fight Canelo. That is no longer on the cards. He can no longer say he's going for title fights. He can no longer chat the shit he was chatting before. Is he going to be humbled like Logan Paul? That's what I'm hoping. But he can no longer chat the way he was chatting.
that man was chatting breeze. He's been humbled,
He's been humbled,
but
thankfully.
he's got a rematch clause. So
Yes.
if he goes out and starches Tommy Fury in a rematch,
Which could happen, but I doubt
I
it.
feel like he can shout the most breeze again.
I think rematches usually follow the same pattern as the first fight. However, Jake Paul's going to have confidence as he did knock Tommy Fury down. Was a bit of a slip, but he
Was it
did
a
knock
slip?
him
Was it
down.
not?
And Tommy Fury's also going to have confidence as he knows he's won that first fight and he knows how great it feels to be an undefeated fighter. Once a fighter loses, they can accept loss. Whereas Tommy Fury yet has to experience that. After that performance, do we think KSI's beating both of them? He's been chatting the most shit
Oh,
online.
he was a happy boy when he saw the fight. He was calling them both trash.
Yeah.
So you know, I'll be intrigued to see how KSI fares, but I'm definitely, as a KSI fan, a lot more confident in his abilities after seeing that fight.
KSI's power might be a big issue for both these fighters, and I think that both these fighters are very susceptible of being hit, and we saw that yesterday from both fighters. They were both very cut up, so I think a big power shot could take him out. I think Tommy Fury should never ever be spoken in the same word sentence as Vidal Riley anymore.
That has
I
got
think
to be.
KSI might be his biggest fight now, and I'm looking forward to the rematch. I think
Yeah, well,
Tommy
he's got
Fury
Nate
wins
Diaz
again.
as well. That could be a good fight. I think maybe sticking to these sort of MMA guys, you know, might be more suited to Jake Paul because when he comes into the boxing ring, and Tommy Fury ain't this magic boxer. he's grown up in it.
Jake Paul was exposed. He lacks fundamentals. I think Daily Perales said it really well on Instagram. He really lacks fundamentals when it comes to Jake Paul. He does not think when he throws. He's looking for that one shot with the right hand or the one shot with the left hook. He's not setting up. He's only throwing power shots instead of throwing lighter shots. And okay, let's just jab around. He had good rig presence, I will say that, but he did lack setting up his punches. He did lack a bit of combination throw, which is what Tommy Fury showed. He showed way more fundamentals, whereas Jake Paul had no fundamentals.
He got shown up.
Maybe
he got
it's
shown
time
up
for
on the
Deji
big
to
stage.
return.
Yeah, we saw them taking a picture backstage. So it looks like it's all love there, but once
Maybe
that
the
contract signed,
maybe the fight is returned.
it could be happening. It could be happening.
Absolutely. So make sure you're liking, subscribing,
All
and
that
we're
fun
going to be
stuff.
at Misfits real soon. We're going
Real
to be there in the
soon.
next couple of days. So make sure you're putting the bell on, you're commenting, you're letting us know what you want.
Everything.
You want us to question your favourite creators.
Let us know. We'll make sure to get the best content for you out there.
Follow us on all platforms.
All platforms. That goes for the Instagram. That goes for the Twitter. All the links are
TikTok,
down below.
everything.
So just check them all out. Why not? And so take care, guys.